Dollar, dollar, dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We got another code name super visual. You did. Hey, I know y'all been wanting us to do more of these visuals, man. But we gonna do them as they drop. If y'all want us to go and like check out the old joints, let us know in the comments, man. Also, I know y'all be wanting the anime reactions. We cooking up one for y'all. Because we had this conversation.
Oh no, we
did have a conversation.
You said something and I didn't answer. That's
no,
our conversation.
We have had a conversation about one, and you said that you were like, I'll be cool with that.
I don't remember that.
Yes,
that
I
ain't
do.
My language.
But we doing it tomorrow. So.
No. We'll talk.
Nah. But hey, if y'all want some anime reaction, it is over there on Patreon. More is on its way. You know what I'm saying? See, like, embarrassing. But hey, man, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
Hey, the Patreon link is in the description box, man. More anime reactions are over there. More, if you want to see fights and stuff, I got one in the vault. I might drop today. Yeah, I need to go ahead and drop that joint. I got a couple joints. We got to drop one today. As you see this video, there's one dropping later on. So y'all go over there and check that out. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it in with a thumbs up.
Also, man, run us up, man. We on the way to 200K. We trying to get there by the end of July, but we need your help.
Most definitely.
So, I mean, where we at? I checked earlier. Moving on up. well, we're like, about 1,200 away, man. We need y'all help, man, as we recording this. But let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about, y'all.
Oh, yeah. It's time to talk about the day Gojo got captured. Some may say he went out a hero, cause they was really telling him to stay his ass outside of Shibuya. Gojo and the League of Curses was out there arguing on Twitter, and Gojo just had to say drop the Addy, knowing all too well that if he went there, he was gonna get his shit jumped, but he just didn't care. He doesn't believe anyone could possibly beat him, and the Curses had that Greg Popovich level coach among them. He took over the body of Geto and is now leading them with the plans. But let's go back to Gojo. So the next time we see him, he is just jumping through people, and this is really how some of y'all would act if you had powers. Congratulations, you earned yourself a lifetime stay at Area 51. They're finna do you like how they did 11, straight connect 4 into it. You should have hid your powers. Gojo's just standing there taking IG flicks. And I want you to know that all these three have to do is stall out Gojo for a couple of minutes. And that had Unk out there stressing, bro. Look at how he's leaning forward screaming at that plan. You thought this shit was gonna be easy? Nah, you better get in that field. And it's kinda crazy to look back and see how much he cares about his life now. Because when it came to Sukuna, he done threw his life away like it was nothing. This is next tier crazy. But yeah, he stands in front of all three of them. And look at Jogo, he think he Franklin Saint with that cane. Standing in front of the other curses like he the leader, telling Gojo that you're not going anywhere. But he's just like, gang, I told you to drop the Addy and I'm here. Why would I run? Their whole plan was to tire him out mentally. They were trying to make him lose his mind off the civilians that died in his watch. They must have thought his ass was like Peter Parker or Midoriya. Thought he would drop to his knees after he saw the first civilian die, but no. He just stood there and watched. Jogo was out there cooking the civilians, literally. And he just yanks the last guy's head off so epic.
Hell no. And he's smiling.
Yeah, crazy.
And he
loony.
You just mind your business, see. And you see this big ugly motherfucker just come around. First of all, I ain't finna just be standing there.
Hey.
I gotta get the booking, man. I can't.
You probably won't even have time.
True that.
Jogo was out there.
My bad.
No, I was just about to say, by the time your brain process, it's gonna be too late. That's all I was about to say. Go ahead.
Dropped to his knees after he saw the first civilian die, but no, he just stood there and watched. Jogo was out there cooking the civilians, literally. And he just yanks the last guy's head off so effortlessly, made it look like he was about to hit the meanest AI crossover. Even got Hanami racking up bodies.
Oh
Gojo just over there staring at him. And after some time, they were just like, alright bro, this shit is clearly not moving him. So they decided to attack him head on. Choso starts it off by using the Magic Johnson blood manipulation. And I guess it was used to block his vision like a Mario Kart squid, but bro,
See.
he already got a whole blindfold. He did that shit for you. And it looks like it gave Hanami and Jogo the confidence to attack him. Cause they're really out there moving like they got the opening of a lifetime, smiling ear to ear. Now is our chance! Ass attack. No, that shit has no effect. You're hitting straight air. Gojo hits him with the smirk, but they weren't giving up though. Cause they give us this Storm 4 tag team cutscene, and it was all for them to put more elbow grease into the attack. Screaming and pushing themselves to the limit just for Gojo to TP out of it. Gojo steps on the platform and I just knew he was on timing. Couldn't wait to take off the blindfold and flex his eyes. He finally sees them for real though, and he got to flame. Started calling Hanami a whole bunch of plant-based insults. Called her an asparagus, a tree. He was really out there wowing. And the next thing he does is flat out disrespectful. So to start off the fight, he's gonna walk into the middle of both of them, putting himself in jump position. Can't get any easier than this. And this is really a pick your poison type of situation. If you don't attack him and start backing up, you're a bitch. But if you full on attack him and get cooked, you're slow. And they just had to take their pick. They chose.
Can I do both? I'm just playing.
Bitch. But if you full on attack them and get cooked, you're slow. And they just had to take their pick. They chose to attack. Jogo throws the first punch and he gets caught effortlessly. He starts to get dragged and look at this man's face. He knew he was cooked. Gojo pulls him and ducks down, putting him on his back, allowing him to evade the kick as well. And you know that sequence right there just extending those Mappa animators' contract by another 30 years. Yeah, they asses will never be free. Gojo sets Jogo to his knees, takes his arm, and hits him with this corny ass, "You need a hand," and then yanks his arm right off him. Hanami's just late as hell to all this and tries punching him after the damage was done. And using Jogo's arm freshly ripped like that is a violation. But he wasn't done though, cause he kicks the CO2 out of Hanami, got her hitting the U, and the kick had her taste testing the ceiling. After all that, she gon' land cleanly, stand there and stare at us like nothing happened. Nah, we saw that. And while she's trying to make us forget that she got work, Gojo's using a whole discus form to launch.
See, y'all, she said she. You don't know that person pronouns. No, just let them.
Baby, they big. That's all I'm saying.
What's your pronouns?
Don't play with me.
See, I go by we fit.
What? Don't play.
We fit. Say it together. We fit.
Launch his ass to the wall. And after all that, Gojo pulls up with them. Had to stand there and hit a quick off guard. And Hanami's just like, wait a second. He's not even using Limitless for real. Just straight up hands and cursed energy. So she started doing her best for Hokage impression. Started using wood style jutsu, and look how Gojo turned. He out there looking like the Joker. I really have to sit there and keep reminding myself that he's not the villain. She throws the first 2 attacks at him, and Sun sat there and said, mouth covering his whole face. That had Hanami nervous, so she tried upping the difficulty on him. And Mins is still going through it gallantly. Even hit us with a gold cover mid-fight. I went 1 frame forward and he got this insane light Yagami type look on his face. And that's when I knew it was up for Hanami. He closes the distance, grabs on the roots, looking extra tweaked.
Relax.
And he's like, you know what? Let me change the grip like a cod attachment. And just... out her head. Gojo lands, and this is when I realized they're not even jumping for real. They're just out there baiting their teammates. Cause why did Choso wait till after Jogo and Hanami got baked to then throw out this weak ass attack? These two are out there on the front lines using domain amplification to try to break through his limitless, while he's just sitting back there trying to snipe like a shitty Warzone player, knowing damn well the attack wouldn't get through. And you know, at that after party when Gojo's captured, he gonna be celebrating hard as hell, like he was really on the front lines. But this got Gojo staring at him. He looked like he wanted to smack the rings out of him. And Jogo uses this opportunity to sneak Gojo, putting them right back in this animation. This got Gojo looking at the duo like straight food, but especially this plant. He does the anime fight equivalent to the I know you not laughing, and turns right at Hanami. The aura got her pinned to the wall like Goku, and he's just walking her down. Jogo tries to threaten the lives of innocent people to get Gojo to let Hanami go, but unfortunately for him, Gojo is one of those as long as they ain't me type of person. So Jogo could go ahead and murk those civilians right now, and Gojo could be at peace with that. He decides to become Picasso though, uses her body to paint the walls and create straight vandalism. You watched that whole shit transpire and said, oh nah, why is he looking at the wall like that? Is he admiring his artwork? Oh fuck no. If Choso not gonna do shit, I'm done fighting him. Gojo turns and that man hits the jets. Full on running away, and Gojo's chasing him like Jason. Cause he's not running after him or anything, he's just walking him down menacingly. Jogo starts tossing humans, and it's clear as day that no one's taking this shit serious for real. Cause after Gojo sees him escape, does the reverse Michael Jackson and hits him with one of these.
What are you doing?
Fuck on my way. He successfully stalls him out by throwing people and then running away, which gave enough time for the train to pull up. And they got the people who were waiting cheering, but it was the worst thing that could happen, cause it was filled with the chop brigade. They all flooded the scene, attacking the civilians. And Mahito jumps out the train with excitement, just happy to bring chaos. And man, the hatred I have for him is second to one. The only person that has me beat is Eddie Brock. Brody really pulled up to the church, started praying, and demanded God to kill Peter Parker. You got this shit all wrong. That's not what he does. But nah, I was really waiting on his downfall. I'm sitting there watching like, yeah, smile while you can, because your days are definitely numbered. They continue to unalive civilians near Gojo, but this time the town is getting too crazy. He had to make a move, and fast. His hair starts swaying with no wind, and that's when I knew something crazy was gonna happen. Shit, I was there. Y'all see it? He activates his domain expansion for 0.2 of a second, which was literally the only way it wouldn't kill the humans. Basically became the Flash. And in basically 5 minutes his time, he kills 1,000 transfigured humans and ends up saving the rest of the people in the subway station. Look at him, standing there holding the remains like Kratos. But then he sees a small cube on the ground, and that's when he knew it was checkmate. Geto pulls up and he was just like, got him. Had Gojo sitting there hitting the William Dafoe. I had to close my eyes cause they got my goat looking crazy. They end up sealing him though, which means we're not gonna be seeing him for a while. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for 508K.
He did all of that just to go. Come on.
Oh, I gotta watch that joint now. Oh man, I've been wanting to watch JJK for a good minute, y'all. I gotta watch that. Yo, that's wild.
Been whooping butt all night.
When I get you like
They
that,
get me like that. Man.
damn, bro, that's
Sad
crazy.
way.
Man, y'all spam us up, man. Let us know y'all thoughts for us in the comment section down below about it. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Here, Nicole.
we are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me.